Hey there, so I thought I'd just put together a quick video on how I've been making my cryo hops or hop ash, separating lupulin from the plants. I'll list out a couple of things you're going to need, pause it as needed. But you're definitely going to need some good hops, so make sure you have quality harvest ready to go. Hire some friends to help. If you don't know, you can check your harvests looking at the inside of the hop. It's going to start out neon, but it's going to slowly change to like a deeper school busy yellow color, kind of like that. And that means it's pretty much ready to go. And kind of need to... We used about 3 pounds wet. I'm not sure what that would be dry, but you can see in the garbage can it's like a third full, maybe. We take that, we have these blue bags that have a screen at the bottom, but you could also use a mesh bag that you use for mashing or something like that. Although it's much cleaner this way because it comes at the bottom. If you use a screen bag, it's going to come out on all sides. So it might be a little messy that way. You get your dry ice, which you can, let's pause for a second, you can actually store. You can buy it the day beforehand because you're going to be harvesting hops. You want to harvest the hop fresh, unless you're going to harvest them and then maybe like freeze them, keep them in the freezer. But ideally, the whole idea behind this is preserving that flavor, that fresh flavor, perfectly, but removing the chlorophyll. So you either want to harvest it all at once or put it in the freezer. In which case, if you're going to harvest it all at once, you want to have that dry ice ready to go. Get it the day beforehand, put it in a cooler. Don't put it in your freezer because it can mess with your freezer's thermostat, cause it to shut off. It's just easier to put it in a cooler. And fill that cooler with like towels or something because extra airspace will make the dry ice evaporate quicker. So once you harvest your hops, you're going to want to get it really cold before you start the whole extraction shaking process. So let it sit in there for a good 10-15 minutes before you start going. Don't overfill the bag. What you're seeing me do right now is overfilling the bag. Don't fill it up halfway. You want to fill it up about a third of the way so that there's room to shake, room for that stuff to move around. I learned my lesson the first time, but we still got a good yield. You're going to need a nice clean collection surface as well, either a mirror or a window that comes out, or any sort of thing that you can, use a razor blade or a credit card on to collect all that material in a nice clean way. Happen to have a nice handy mirror laying around, so I decided to use that. It does take a bit of elbow grease, so to speak. So you're going to be probably shaking for a good half hour to get all of it out. Don't try to do it all at once. Well, I mean, I guess you could. I chose to do it in 3 different runs, so collected a little bit, shook it all out, collected more, shook it all out. Look at that nice yellow goodness. Yeah. The whole entire area was stinking with citrusy, dank hop smell at this point. Also, you might want to do this in obviously not a windy area because you don't want that dust blowing away, but also you don't want to do this on a humid day. If you can do this inside, that'd be great. We did it outside. It wasn't a humid day, but I definitely noticed things were getting a little sticky towards the end of the day. So a dry environment is highly recommended. Low humidity. Here's one of the bigger runs we did. This is what you want to see every time. Hop pie slice. So that was what we got from the first 2 runs. A little bit of hot particles on the top, but I'm not really worried about it. And then we ended up pressing some balls together just to see what those look like. Some parchment paper. I think overall we got 5.5 ounces. I think we would have gotten a lot more if we did it on a drier day, but decided to brew with it the next day. And I ended up using 2 tablespoons in the boil. And then that's not filmed here, but I also used 2 tablespoons in the dry hop. And I've since had that beer, and it's fucking amazing. So, stand by my process. Hope you guys try it out, and if you do, let me know. Love to hear other people's results, different variations on the process. Yeah, hope you enjoy.